Have you ever felt like life had fallen apart and you were left with nothing but questions? That's exactly where the story of Ruth begins. Long ago, in Bethlehem, a woman named Naomi lost everything. A famine forced her family to leave their home, and in a foreign land, her husband died. Then, heartbreak struck again. Both of her sons died too. All that remained were Naomi and her two young daughters-in-law, Orpah and Ruth. Naomi was crushed. She felt empty, so she decided to return home to Bethlehem. On the way, she told the young women to stay behind, to build new lives in Moab. Orpah kissed her and stayed. But Ruth couldn't walk away.
Where you go, I will go. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God.
It was more than loyalty. It was love and faith. Ruth was choosing a harder path, but she refused to let Naomi walk it alone. When the two women reached Bethlehem, they had nothing. To survive, Ruth went out to gather leftover grain from the fields. It was backbreaking, humble work, but she did it with courage, and that's when she met Boaz. Boaz wasn't just any landowner, he was a man of kindness and integrity. When he heard about Ruth's loyalty to Naomi, he made sure she was safe, that she had more than enough grain, and that she was treated with respect. In a time when widows and foreigners were often ignored, Boaz noticed Ruth. Naomi, wise and hopeful, realized something. Boaz was a family redeemer. In their culture, a redeemer could marry a widow to carry on her husband's family line and provide for her future. At Naomi's urging, Ruth humbly approached Boaz one night and asked if he would take that role. She wasn't demanding, she was placing her trust in his kindness. Boaz's response was gentle and honorable. He praised Ruth for her loyalty and promised to do what was right. After settling everything legally, Boaz redeemed Ruth. He married her, not out of duty alone, but with genuine love. Ruth, the foreign widow who had lost everything, now had a new life. She and Boaz had a son named Obed. And here's the incredible part. Obed became the grandfather of King David. And generations later, from this same family line came Jesus Christ. The story of Ruth and Boaz is more than a love story. It's a story of forgiveness, second chances, and unconditional love. It reminds us that even in our lowest moments, when life feels broken beyond repair, God is still weaving something beautiful. Ruth's loyalty, Boaz's kindness, Naomi's hope. It all came together in a story that changed history. And maybe it's a reminder for us too. No matter how hopeless things may seem, redemption is always closer than we think.